and I have never shrieked, literally shrieked so loud and jumped so quick around.
So Chris Ingham has long since been obsessed with the intruder clickbait. They've had so much bad luck with intruders in their property. It's a wonder that they still exist, these lots. Anyway, today we're going to go through some of the, well, actually all of the intruders that they've had in their properties over the many years. Take a look at this. This is insane.
Oh my gosh, guys, I just finished filming that section. I almost had an actual heart attack. I don't know if you can see in the reflection of the oven over there, but I literally thought that was a person. Like, oh my gosh, it's actually the coffee machine. The coffee machine there, I think. But I literally just looked up and almost jumped out my skin. Also, Chris almost just had a heart attack because the phone alarm, our cameras at home basically are connected to our phones. So if anybody goes near like the drive or the garden or their front door or even the postman, for example, or even cars driving past the house, an alarm goes off on our phones. But it's like a different type of alarm when there's somebody actually in the garden. And Chris's phone just did that. And it was like, oh my gosh, someone's in the garden. So we put the camera on to see who it was. And there was actually a man in our back garden. But it's okay, it was our gardener who'd just come to mow the grass. But we all freaked out for a second. What is that? There's a spider on my mascara. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, spider's gone. That was terrifying. This will take Aurora. Prinny, don't start barking and making that noise when I'm sat down here on my own. It's the wind, Prinny. Oh, does everyone get totally freaked out when their dog does that? Why do it totally freaks me out, especially in the massive bifold windows. Oh. Right, I'm ending this vlog quick because I want to get upstairs. I'm sat chilling on my bed, you know, getting ready, and I just opened my wardrobe to put some stuff in there. The biggest wasp. And I mean, this wasp is from summer. There's no doubt about it. It's been in there since summer. It had dust falling off it. It was huge. I'm not joking. Like, ask us, mate. It had dust flaking off it. It was huge. Like, it was huge, but it was obviously dying because it was moving so slow. But it was just coming towards me. Just slowly coming to, like, not just like flying around it, slowly out of the wardrobe. I jump up, grab my pillows. I'm like, girls, I'm sorry, I'm sick in your room. I'm not. I open my bathroom window so it can fly out, because obviously, you know, it can just go outside and leave me be. Next day we wake up, which is today. Yeah. Which is today, and I'm thinking, I've had this bathroom window open ages, it's definitely going to fly out. Sorry, this was last night. It's definitely going to have flown out. Last night, I'm in bed. I'm in my covers, sleeping. Like, I was so warm, I was so happy. I was like, I think it's gone out. It's not bothered, it's not, I've not seen it all night. Hasn't come out, okay? It's like midnight at this point. In my covers, chilling. I don't have glasses on, because I'm like, you know, so I can't see anything.
She's going to sleep.
So I can't see anything.
I love how you take them off to show.
Yeah, but like, so I can't see anything, right?
Yeah.
Bzzz. I'm thinking,
my God, stop laughing when she was telling us this morning.
Are you having a laugh? So I'm looking around thinking, where is it? Because I checked all my duvet, I checked under every table, every surface, I couldn't see it. I grabbed my glasses off the side because I can't see anything. Grabbed my glasses off the side. They were literally like this and I was fast asleep and I'm like, so I open my eyes and I'm like, I can't see. So I grab it, quickly shove my glasses on and I'm like, right. I'm looking around. It crawls out of the vent. Slowly out of the vent. It's right above me too. Slowly out of the vent. And it just stares at me and I'm like,
guys, we just got back to the cabin.
What's with this table, King?
We've had 4 wasps in the cabin today, and they are massive. We've got about 8 kids in here right now, and they've all just run upstairs screaming. Careful, Daisy. Look how mad it's getting mad because it's hitting stuff. No, I don't blame you. But there's it's gone on the light. Look at this. Oh, you can't see it. It's on that light.
If I try and touch it and I miss it, it's going to get really
mad. It is already really mad, so just be careful. It's literally there. I'm not going any closer, so forget it. Look at it, it's massive. Why is there so many sleepy wasps at this time of year? Obviously during winter time and stuff, they come inside, but surely not this late. Guys, what's going on? Oh my god, I feel so bad for him, babe. Oh, it's early morning. The girls and Chase and Mila are all still asleep. Me and Chris are just getting schoolwork and stuff ready. Come in here and almost had a heart attack. Oh, there's a bird in the house. It must have come down the chimney, babe. Oh, go open the window. It's going to be so scary.
So I went into the garage this morning to get something out for Sarah, and when I did, I was basically reaching into a box to get something out for Sarah from a box. Now I was just minding my own business in the middle of the dark garage, and our garage is massive. Anyway, I was reaching into this box and something swiped my hat. I literally went like, it felt like that on the back of my head. And I have never shrieked, literally shrieked so loud and jumped so quick around. It would have been the best comedy moment ever. I would have definitely got 250 quid on You've Been Framed for it, without doubt. I was terrified. I literally shrieked at the top of my voice, so high pitched, and jumped round, and lo and behold, this is what I saw. So I have no idea how this happened, and there's a cat stood above my head. Literally on the beam above my head, on a box, there's a cat. A cat sat there, but it was sat there, it was meowing, it was hissing, it literally must have gone, you know when cats get their paws and like they go whoosh, whoosh, like that, you know, they look, it's like they swing for you like they're giving you a left hook or something. Must have done that to my hat. Anyway, I literally whipped my phone out, filmed the cat, ran in to show Sarah, and she couldn't believe it. Literally last night when I was putting the bikes away and stuff, a cat must have snuck in or something when I wasn't looking, and it must have camped there all night, because literally I'd only just opened the garage door, no cat came in after me, definitely no way, and it was just up. It was just up to, it would have taken a while to get to kind of to where it was. It would just look like it had been there ages, so it must have been there all night. Anyway, so it were a bit hostile, so anyway, I managed to coax it down. I got it out, obviously, it's one of the neighbours' cats probably. I don't know, I've never seen it before, but I got him down, let him out, and he scurried off into the distance or whatever, but I am not joking, I definitely lost 5 minutes of my life this morning. I was that scared.
The most exciting thing, we have been watching a mole extend its hole. And search for worms and things like that, and it was so cool. I know half of you guys are probably thinking you're excited that you saw a mole, but I actually am. I've never ever seen a mole before. I didn't even think they came to the surface of the ground during daytime and during the light hours, but it was so cool. It was like coming up and down. I don't think we managed to capture it on camera. Every time we put the camera down it came out, which was super annoying, but the girls got to see it and we got to have a little bit of a lesson on. Isla didn't because she was too busy watching Toy Story, but you did see the mole and the ground moving, and we had chats about moles.
But my seatbelt's still clipped in, that holds the door shut, just my extra safety. Look.
I'm gonna have to explain why we do this now.
This is my extra safety method for night times, just in case. Right, and you might have noticed this as well. See that? Yeah, that wasn't there before we started the trip, but it is now. I'm gonna have to quickly explain this now, guys, because why is there so many flies today? Because it's hot again.
It's because the wind's gone. Yeah. The flies are all like, yay, we can spread our wings and fly again. I feel like that about my hair. Yay, I can let it free because it's not too sticky. Anyway, I'm gonna have to explain, guys. So, I weren't sure if we were even gonna talk about this on the vlogs because we like to keep our vlogs happy vibes. But
I'm going to make sure you get all the details correct, factually correct.
Basically, near to the start, when we were in France, long story short, our van got burgled.
Whilst we were in it?
Whilst we were in it. It was a night time. It was about 2 AM. 2 or 3, was it?
Yeah.
It was about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and
I was sat up editing inside.
Chris was sat up editing inside the van. It has like a little, it sits kind of on the step at the back of the van. It's kind of in the middle of the van, so keep like in between me in the back and the girls and Jace in the front. And he was sat there editing, and
all of a sudden the front curtains burst open and a torch shone in my face, and a man with a balaclava was stood there.
Stood there, yeah.
And I literally pooed myself. I've never ever been instantly so scared in my entire life, but my reaction was good though. I jumped straight up.
I don't know if your reaction was. He jumped up, ran out after him.
Obviously, my reaction was right. I'm protecting my family, right? But I jumped out of the van quicker than lightning after this guy. Literally chased him. He was gone in seconds.
Chris is stood there in his boxers and his socks. Boxers and
came
socks.
out.
Shouting, "Come on then, where are you? Show yourself!"
Oh, well, I wasn't saying that. I was saying.
Did you say, "Come on"? What were you shouting then?
A few more rude words.
Well, yeah, that's obvious. I'm not going to shout those, am I? No. But obviously that got the attention of the truckers around us who came out and were helping Chris. So then they walked around.
Like a hunting mob looking for this guy, but there was.
Obviously, he drove off. He got in a car and gone, or what? I don't know. Can you guys believe that these cheeky elves have brought all their friends back from the North Pole? Now, I'm happy to see you guys, but I do hope you're not staying, because, I mean, 2 elves getting up to mischief in my house is enough. Can't cope with 6.
I have seen this video, and I was a bit like, oh dear, this is not good.
Oh my.
There's an elf in the house, a bad one, walking around the kitchen.
You want to watch it again?
Yeah, again, it's kind of scary.
That's a little scary.
That
It's
is.
creepy. I don't like it.
We need to go find it.
So that elf is loose
Wait,
in
so
our
in
house.
the kitchen. That video was
What
taken
if-
last night in the kitchen, so...
We might not be in the kitchen anymore.
No, we should check that first, that's all.
Yeah. But what if Snowbell has been replaced with that cheeky elf?
He's the twin brother of Snowball, so I don't know if you'll know. This elf is loose in our house, guys. And from this email, it says that they would like us to have a look and let them know immediately so that their team can come in and recover him back to the North Pole.
So I'm going to give myself nightmares, so I'm just going to quickly go take it down and pretend that none of this is happening. And I'm going to go put it in the corner of Mum and Dad's room. It actually looks terrifying. It's lighter on the camera than what it is in real life, but it's really, really dark in here. And I can, like, when Dad comes in, it's going to look absolutely terrifying. Like, the camera looks like it's got loads of light, but he's literally going to walk in. Ah, that's so scary. This is where it's going to be. Please don't move. Okay, guys, so I've just set the camera up and I've hid it, and Dad is just about to come in now. Mummy's going to ask him to go get some nappies, and then he's going to come in and he's going to see it, but now we have to turn all the lights off.
Who's put that scary doll in my room?
You got pranked!
Oh, funny.
Yeah, very funny.
Funny. Right, Esme, you better wait till tonight because that's going to end up in your bedroom. You wait till after midnight when you wake up tonight and that thing's staring at you, I promise you.
I'm getting rid of that.
Oh my goodness, guys.
I'm so confused.
I'm freaking out. Right, let me have a breath because I'm actually...
Mum was just screaming, so we all ran in like...
Guys, right, we're all just back up at the room. We're chilling out. Wait, we're chilling out in the room. The girls have just had showers. We've been in the pool, blah, 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 blah. We're now all chilling out in the room. We've got cameras around our house. Cameras that are like security cameras, so if anybody like goes into our house or anything like that, an alarm alerts to Chris's phone to say there's motion been detected on the camera, and a little alarm goes off. A little alarm goes off. So Chris, the alarm's just gone off on Chris's phone. Chris turned on the camera.
Did you film it?
I freaked out.
Did you record it on their phone?
I freaked out.
Did you record it?
The girls ran in and said, what's going on? Oh my gosh, girls.
Did you record it?
Look at that.
Sit down.
I'm gonna freak out. Stop it.
We've had an intruder in our house.
There's an intruder. Our cameras are alerted and there's an intruder. Show them that. Tell me that's not something.
What is that sat on the sofa? Yeah, but that's not all. I can't even believe that's happened. That's just so weird. Literally, my phone on my home just said there's someone in the house, and I was like, what the heck? And then that's there.
Oh my gosh.
That's there.
I was like, what was? I'm gonna tell them that we saw them.
Dad was like, the alarms have just gone off, and I was like, well, get the camera up then. And he put it up, and we were both like, no, what? They're at our house wondering where we are.
They're probably looking for us, wondering where we are.
Say on the camera. Say something on the camera. Say something. Just
Talk.
say something.
Yeah,
Talk
we should talk. We should talk through the camera.
Well, let's see
Yeah.
if they're still there.
They'll probably be in your bedroom or something, swinging off a light bulb right now.
They'll be like, yeah! It was so crazy. We asked them, so like, oh my god, it was like, yeah, they've come this year! I bet they're looking around everywhere for us.
It's so weird.
Oh my gosh.
I've never ever seen them
they're not in the
properly
picture
move
now.
like that.
You did see them move on
Oh yeah,
kind of one.
I did see them last year, but I haven't seen them move like that.
There was like in the camera like,
I want to watch that one more time because it's too weird.
It's
oh my gosh,
like-
you girls.
It's too weird.
Wait, so it's the fun that you can hear him.
You can hear it now.
No, it's good.
It's like you get on my back and have a look in that black hole, see what you can see.
It's like,
Because it's like we're climbing up and she's on his back. It's so weird. Because we know that they're in the house, then you never know what will happen when we get
Oh
home.
my gosh, I'm actually excited to get home now.
What if I have supplies?
what if
We're
like,
gonna have supplies. Stop in the morning. I just thought, when we get off the plane, we still have an hour to drive.
Only an hour.
Still.
Just got home from Morrison's, picked up Isla on the way home because it was time to pick her up, and I'm actually freaking out so bad right now because we've just walked back in the door and found the kitchen doors like this. Now, I know for a 100% fact that this door is always locked, like 100% fact, always locked. Whenever we let Prinny out, we'll unlock this door and just open it, but she doesn't need two doors. And I'm so confused as to what's going on here. Nothing's been taken, I don't think. I need to, Granny's just gone upstairs to check. But I'm so confused. Like, I asked Jane, is there, because Jace was asleep on me, the second he woke up, we jumped in the car and left. So I said, is there any possibility that the back door could have been left unlocked, like the one on one side? And Jane was like, no, it's definitely not. Definitely 100% not. I don't even think the keys were in the door. I'm pretty sure they're on the side over there. But why would nothing have been taken? I'm so confused, and I think the back gate's still locked. No, the back gate is locked. It's got the padlock on. The thing going over. I've got no idea what's happened. I don't know what. Why? I don't even. I'm so confused. I wonder if we've stopped someone. This is so weird. This is so weird. I don't know what's happened. Unless Prinny's opened the kitchen door, then two doors. Yeah, unless Prinny's opened two doors, then I'm so confused as to what could have happened here.
I can't breathe. I saw the videos you sent to Mum. You deserve it. Night night, girls. Oh dear me. Right, guys. Welcome to Sweden, and welcome to home for the night. It definitely starts to get more glamorous after today. But tonight is a truck stop. Alright, that was worth every single second. That was funny. So it says...
She's never been so scared in her life.
What?
Esme said she's never been so scared in her life.
Oh, did they actually think it was some random opening the door?
She said at first she was like, it's going to be caught, and then she was like, no wait, who's that? And then she couldn't even get out of bed to close the door because she was too scared.
Oh, that's so tight. Bless her. Well, she shouldn't chat rubbish about her dad to her mum then, should she?
Just so you guys...
And it's very fitting indeed that Chris actually ends up being the very last intruder on this segment. 17 intruders they've had down the years in their properties. That is quite a lot. I'm not gonna lie, right? You'd be very unfortunate if you had one in a lifetime, but they've been so unfortunate. They've had 17 different intruders in their properties. No wonder they keep moving and keep moving country, you know. Also, it can't be good for the kids to grow up being well, knowing that there's intruders in the property all the time. No wonder some of them have had mental health issues down the years, and just afraid. They're always scared, you know, scared of opening presents, scared of doing this, scared of doing that. Yeah, with all these intruders, no wonder they're terrified, right? But Chris, side note, that last one was pretty poor showing. I'm not going to lie. Creeping up on your girls at night with a camera to scare them in the dead of night in a different country is pretty poor. And then when your child professes or shows some sort of fear, saying that she's never been as scared as that as she has been in her life, you laugh about it. Yeah, because obviously that's funny, isn't it? Making your kids so scared that they just don't want to get out of bed. Right, so let me know in the comments down below what you think of all these intruders. Do you think they were real or imagined? Some of them were caught on camera, don't forget, so can't be that imagined, can they? Right. You know, big shout out to the gardener who was clickbaited for the world to see back in the day. Anyway, yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below, and subscribe to the channel if you are brand new. Until next time, take care of yourselves and bye-bye.